Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Sorted Foods Bunker Trivia Game Show Quiz, where you guys can play along at home as our normal home cooks try to build up a cash prize. That prize is to be spent on one of our favourite London restaurants. This week, it's... Remember, only one of our players will make it through to the finale, and if they don't win the cash prize, it rolls over to you guys to win at home to spend on one of your favourite restaurants anywhere in the world. Boys, how are you feeling?
Excellent. Just don't want to come last. Having watched the first episode,
Yeah.
I can't come last again.
No, you really can't. You really can't. That was embarrassing.
That was really embarrassing. Is Barry's dad up for grabs this week?
Jay, you might have spoken too soon. This week's special guest for the Dinner for Two, you're playing for Dinner with Jamie's sister.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Okay, wow.
I
Okay.
love the
Yeah,
direction
let's
that
do
this is going.
Even I don't want to go for dinner with my sister.
Ready for round 1.
God's sake.
Mike, starting left to right, you get to start again by picking the envelope. Are we playing with the red or the blue questions in our quickfire round?
Let's go red. Went well for me last time.
Same rules as last time, you're playing individually. You have 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass if you require it.
Go on, mate.
Every correct answer adds £1 to the cash pot. Mike, your time starts. Now, from which plant does vanilla grow?
Don't know, pass.
Pass, the answer is orchid for vanilla. Which mountain features on the Toblerone logo?
The Matterhorn?
Correct. What do the initials IPA stand for?
Indian Pale Ale.
Correct. What is used to clarify consommé?
I know this. I know it, but again, I don't know it now. Pass.
The correct answer is egg white. Which fruit has the following varieties? Anjou, Conference and Williams.
It's pear.
Correct. What sugar is naturally found in milk?
Lactose.
Correct. Sodium chloride is more commonly called?
Salt.
Correct. What sandwich originating in New Orleans has cold cuts
po'
and
boy.
olive salad in bread?
No!
It is not a po' boy, it is a
No,
muffaletta. What is the American English name for the salad leaf? Rocket.
Oh, I also know this. Pass.
It's arugula, and that is your time up.
Okay. That was decent.
I feel like you did well.
I feel like I did well in phases.
You did get 5 correct, which puts £5 into the pot.
Oh, wow.
You've upped the stakes.
Cha-ching.
Jamie, would you like a go?
Yes, please.
In that case, your 60 seconds starts now. Which variety of coffee bean is known for its smooth flavour and lower caffeine content?
Arabica.
Correct. What fruit has the following varieties? Christine, Cambridge and Florence.
Apple.
Incorrect. Strawberry. What grain is usually found in haggis?
Oats.
Correct. What type of pasta translates to little tongues in Italian?
Careful.
Miming doesn't help.
Penne.
Incorrect. It's linguine. Which French wine region is known for producing champagne?
Champagne.
Correct. Which country is the world's largest exporter of coffee?
Costa Rica.
Incorrect. It's Brazil. What must be added to baking soda to activate it?
Vinegar.
Also,
I'm going to accept that. It's acid. What gas makes fizzy drinks carbonated?
1997.
Can you be quiet?
Sorry, Evers.
What gas makes fizzy drinks carbonated?
Nitrogen.
Incorrect. It's CO2, and that is your time
Soda
up.
Stream.
Sorry, there were some distractions of us.
I couldn't let him get away.
I know.
Sorry, look, I both licked it. I don't know
Brazil.
why.
Everyone knows Brazil produces more coffee.
In total, Jay, you scored 4 correctly and therefore £4 added to the pot. Good. Barry, you get go, 60 seconds. Can we have some quiet in the room?
Sorry.
You're supposed to be playing together here for a cash pot to go out for dinner with Jamie's sister.
Yeah, but there was also a hate crime being committed that I needed to call out.
Your 60 seconds begins. Now, what does al dente literally translate to when cooking pasta?
To the tooth.
Correct. What is the name of the tall white chef's hat?
Yeah, we know what it looks like.
I don't know, pass.
It's a torque. What is the main ingredient in tofu?
Soy.
Correct. Which 2 ingredients are combined to make a roux?
Butter and flour.
Correct. In which country did the croissant originate?
France?
Incorrect. Austria. For which group of workers was the Cornish pasty thought to be created?
What, sorry?
For which group of workers was
Oh,
the Cornish
miners.
miners correct?
Well played.
What was a medieval pottage?
Medieval pottage. A medieval pottage.
How would you describe a medieval pottage?
Old?
No. It's a soup or a stew. What does foie gras literally translate to?
Foie gras. Foie gras.
And that is your time up. The answer is fat liver or fatty liver.
Fatty liver.
Barry, you also scored 4 correctly.
All right.
Comment down below, how many did you guys get? That brings the total cash prize up to £13 so far to spend on dinner for 2. Would you like round 2?
Bring it.
Bring it.
As long as it's not dingbats.
Elimination time.
Round 2 is the Eliminator round. One of you will be going home. Jamie, which game would you like to play?
We've got a full day of filming.
blue?
We've got a full day of filming.
I've booked a train in half an hour. I'll go blue, please, Evers.
In that case, we are playing Say What You See, idioms. This is how it's going to work. In front of you will be 3 food idioms, common phrases represented through food. You will see them all at the same time. All you have to do is name all 3. So there's no reason to pass. But the person who gets the least correct, or all 3 correct in the longest time, will be eliminated. 90 seconds on the clock. I suggest you don't help each other. There's £5 to add to the prize pot for each correct answer.
Come on.
You're about to witness another breakdown.
Enough rules. Jamie, let's play. Your time starts now.
Okay, so we've got a cup of tea, a cuppa, a cup of tea, cuppa, a cup, cold cuppa, cold cup of tea. Cup of tea?
What's the phrase?
Cup of tea. Builder's tea. Mugger tea.
You've got 90 seconds if you want to try
Jesus
the others.
Christ.
Come back to it.
Fingering a pie hole. Pie finger.
Jamie, no, please. Jamie, come on.
2, thumb in a pie. Thumbing a pie. Thumbing it in. Thumb. No, come on.
How are you doing at home? You've got a third one on the board.
BT. Barry Taylor. B's tea. Crumbs. Oh, crumbs.
It's a good one. It's not the one.
Ah!
I've always wanted to say that. It's good, but it's not right.
2 pie, 2 finger. 2 fingers in the pie. A finger and a thumb. Keep moving. 2 pie. Oh! What am I missing?
It's about 30 seconds left.
All 3 answers.
So far, you haven't got one right.
A cup of tea. Mug.
There is something about a cup of tea.
Yes. Yeah, it's delicious.
The clues are all there.
Right. It's a mug of tea. British Telecom.
Last 10 seconds. I think both your other players have seen it.
Board.
And
Crumbs.
that is time up.
Save.
Please mind your P's and Q's. In front of you have, that's the way the cookie crumbles, not my cup of tea, it's got somebody else's initial on it, and many fingers in pies.
Do you know the game you were playing? I don't think Jamie knew the game he was playing.
No.
Jacob, format, we need you back in.
I thought those were quite hard.
Yeah.
Mike, Barry, any closer? Comment
No,
down
I
below.
got-
Did you have any of them?
Fingers in
Fingers in
pies.
pies.
Didn't get cookie crumbles. That is harsh.
Yeah, not my cup of tea is clever, but tricky.
Okay, well now we know what we're playing with. Baz, it's your turn. Your time starts now.
Okay, we have a chocolate gâteau, we have ice cucumber, and we have a James curry in a walnut. Curry walnut. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, chef and a nut. Crack a hard nut to crack. Why is James in a walnut case? Shell. Curry shell, James shell. Why is there a chef? She's a chef. He's a chef. It's a chef, not James. Chef. Right. Chocolate cake.
Comment down below if you've got any of
Black
them yet.
Forest chocolate. It's a chocolate cake. A piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake. Correct. £5 added. 48.
It's cold ice. It's cool as a cucumber.
Cool as a cucumber. Another
Now,
£5 added.
James.
You've got your last one to get.
Why are
35
you in a
seconds.
nut?
We know this one.
I know this one.
Do you?
Yes. Come on, think.
Right. It's a chef hard nut to crack.
No.
Great idiom. It's not the one we're looking for.
Chef is a shell of a man. He's
Harsh, but also a great idiom. Not the one we're looking for.
He's treading on eggshells.
Walnut shells, yeah.
Nut shells.
Last 10 seconds. To add the final £5 to if you can.
Oh, James, what are you doing?
And that is your time up. The food idiom is in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
See,
Why was there a
sometimes they're-
chef in it?
It's not a chef. It's just somebody in a nutshell. Well done. You
Well
got
done,
2
Baz.
correct, so that's £10 adding to the prize pot. And Mike, we've got 3 food idioms for you.
Oh, I just need one.
Final round. It didn't fit under a cloche. Mike, your 90 seconds starts now.
Ooh.
Kettle of fish.
Correct. Straight off the bat. Food idiom meaning a muddle or a confusion.
Spill the beans.
Spill the beans. 2 out of 3 so far.
Loser.
Okay.
You've still got well over a minute to get the last one.
Pickle. Pickle step. Tread. Pickle tread. Pickle stamp.
Oh.
Pickle back.
Spill the beans and kettle of fish.
That
2
is-
right so far.
Pickle board.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is Jamie?
Pickle.
What is Jamie right now?
A loser.
Last 30 seconds.
Pickle step. Pickle.
Have you guys got it at home? If you can get it as a final £5 to add. So far £10 for the cash pot prize.
Pickle.
Yeah.
Such a cool, calm, collected delivery of the first 2.
Pickle. Wait, what is it?
It's the exact same as my one.
Stand on a pickle. On a pickle. In a pickle.
In a pickle with 6 seconds remaining. He just about got it. Kettle of fish, spill the beans, and in a pickle.
Of course.
Get those red lights on, Ebbers.
The good news is you add £15 to the cash pot prize, along with Barry's 10 is a total of 25 being added. And Jamie, you are eliminated.
Yeah. All right.
Da 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 da.
Turns out it's not your game, is it? Shane?
Goodbye.
Right, let's move on to the head-to-head. So far, so good. £38 in the cash pot. And in our head-to-head game, what are we playing? Baz, pick an envelope. Red or blue?
Blue.
We are playing...
Hey, now Jamie's out. At least we've got a babysitter for the day.
Same as last time, it's 0 to hero.
Oh.
Oh, no.
This is how it works. We have asked 250 members of our community which ingredient springs to mind first for any given letter of the alphabet. I'm going to give you that letter. All you have to do is write down which you think is most popular.
Cool.
For example, if the letter is Z and you say zucchini, and 56 people have also said that, you'll get £56 to the cash pot, 2 rounds. Whoever scores highest goes through to the finale. Best play, 0 to hero. And the letter we are playing with in this round is the letter T. We asked 250 people, and there are a total of 42 ingredients mentioned. Oh, Mike has locked one in super quick, just going with his gut. I can let you know if you're thinking turbot, so did one person. And it turns out that 2 of our community wanted the tongue. Lots of potential, but what have you scribbled down? Turn your boards around in 3, 2, 1.
T, the phonetic spelling of the letter.
Tomato. You're playing my game. I did P last time, didn't I?
I know.
I can reveal that T was mentioned a total of 10 times.
Oh, no, that's not high enough.
Whereas tomato was the top answer with 57
Bonus point.
mentions. £57 so far in your cash pot, 10 in
You
Mike's.
got a lot.
Got some leg room to do.
Just so you know, Mike, tuna, tarragon, tahini, turmeric and thyme would all have scored higher than your 10. The good news is there's a second round with a second letter, and that letter is B. And again, just to rule a couple out, only one person said bisto, and only one person said brown crab. And what are you going to lock in?
Oh, I'm torn.
Have you both locked in an answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, flip them round in 3, 2, 1.
Butter.
Butter.
Damn, I'm
Both gone for butter.
I changed it from bread, so don't tell me that bread got like 90.
I can tell you that bread got 19, whereas butter was mentioned 34 times. You both
Doesn't
got
matter.
it. It was the highest answer.
Nice.
So well done, but it's not enough for Mike to catch up. Which means, Barry, you go through into the final with £91 and a
done.
total of £129 in the cash pot. Mike, you are eliminated.
Right, that's why people don't like you.
That's
You're
fine.
not a good winner.
As long as I'm winning, I don't care. What is happening?
You're here again, Baz.
I know.
You're here again.
I know.
This is the final. We're playing higher or lower, but which questions do you want? Red or blue?
Blue, please.
Remember, 5 questions to get through to win. Every question you get correct adds £50 to the prize pot. I give you a number. The answer to the question is simply higher or lower than the last. On this occasion, your starting number is 69. And your first question, how many calories are there in a single UK McDonald's chicken nugget?
Ooh,
Higher or lower than 69?
So a Big Mac is about, I think it's about 400-ish. So
A single UK McDonald's chicken
So a
nugget?
chicken nugget meal isn't going to be any more than 400. I'll go lower. Lower.
Locking in lower as an
Lower.
answer.
Yep.
A single UK McDonald's chicken nugget is 44 calories. It is lower, correct. We add £50 to the cash pot. The number you're working with now is 44. What is the current price in pounds for 10 grams of saffron as purchased from Tesco today? What is the current price of 10 grams of saffron as purchased from Tesco today? Higher or lower than 44?
That's 2 grams. 10 grams.
I'm going to tie you to that thing.
No, I'm sorry, I'm using the set. That's 2 grams. And I reckon that was about, I'm going to go higher than 40 quid.
It's 44. You're
Higher than 44.
right. Locking in higher than
Yep.
£44.
Yeah, locked in. I'm confident this time.
Correct. It's £79 for 10 grams of saffron as purchased from Tesco
Yeah.
today. Congrats. That's now £100 added to the pot.
I'm in new territory now. I've never been this far.
It's getting big.
I'm having a good time too, Evans.
You're currently working with 79. How many fluid ounces are in 1 gallon of British milk?
I haven't got a clue.
Higher or lower than 79?
Fluid ounces. So what's been the pattern so far? Because he likes a pattern. Gallons a lot.
Is it?
Well, you measure petrol in gallons, not milk. Higher.
Locking in higher. A gallon is 8 pints, which is 128 fluid ounces. You are correct. There is £150 added to the cash pot.
Where's the confetti? Get it ready.
You're working with 128. According to Eric Lanlard, at what temperature in degrees Celsius does Italian meringue require sugar syrup to be drizzled over egg whites?
What we're working at?
Higher or lower than 128?
I've done this. I'm staring at. I put the thermometer in. I'm going. It gets to. I think it's 120 as we do it. So I'm going to go lower.
You're going to go lower than 128.
Yes, 120.
Locked in?
Yes.
The correct answer is 120 degrees Celsius. Spot on, correct. That is £200 added to the prize
Well,
pot.
I'm going to spend every penny.
Final question. If you get this correct, and it's 50-50 still, you win the prize pot. If you get it wrong, the prize pot is huge for the people at home to win. How many sorted food cookbooks would you need to stack on top of each other to be taller than the sorted red fridge? Is it higher or lower than 120?
I don't know about the thickness of a thumb. How many thumbs is a fridge? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's quite high, isn't it? That's quite high. There's one in this, isn't there? You There's one in this.
It's the final question on the finale, and there's a big prize pot up for grabs.
I think It is 122 books higher.
So you're going higher or lower?
Higher.
You are locking in higher. 15 books stacked on top of each other is 21.5 centimetres. Therefore, a fridge of a height of 205 centimetres requires 143 books. You are correct. And we have a winner.
Yeah, I got it! Em, I'm coming for you! No! No! I'll buy you dinner!
Barry, with a huge cash pot of £379, you are going to our favourite London restaurant this week with Jamie's sister.
Yeah!
I am so sorry, guys. This week it does not roll over to you, but comment down below, would you have won if you were sat here? Give the video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Amazing.